Greetings everyone, this is a Dweller from North bringing you a End Times battle report. I played this game recently, just before Christmas. It was my first End Time game and I really wanted to try out some stuff and see if it's viable. So I'm up against Thomas from our gaming group. He's playing a Nurgle oriented army at 3,000 points. And here you'll see a crap load of stuff. Yeah, so he rolls. He has Trog, Slug Tongue, a Gorbel BSB with Beastband and Gnoll Hide, a Doom Bull of Crap Doom, Ordinary Sword of Swiftling, Black and Plate, Talisman of Endurance, Potion of Speed on Candy Senses. And then he has a Chaos Sorcerer, level 4 Nurgle, with Sword of Striking, Enchanted Shield, Talisman of Preservation, Crown of Command, a Familiar, and Soul Feeder. So yeah, it really brings a little bit of everything, mostly Beastmen though, which, with marks and stuff, they are a lot more viable than before. So hopefully, I really hope Beastmen will get a new book soon and stuff and all that, because they're it's a cool army, but they are so underpowered at the moment. And yeah, over to my characters. You see Talaris, you see Deathhag BSB with Witch Brew and a Wood of Level 2 Spellsinger, Death, with the Spell Scroll. And you see the man, the myth, the legend, the eternal king, eternity king, whatever, Malekith. He's 1,000 points, so basically he's as much as Nagash. And in my opinion, Malekith will what the fuck po Nagash every time. I mean, he's just insane. If you don't know his rules, check them up. He's a lore master of Shadow. We're not playing Cane Magic, by the way, in this game. We just play normally to keep things less complicated. But yeah, he has a 2+ ward save against every non-magical attack. He gets to add a dice on any once per magic phase, yours and your opponent. So he gets 1 power dice and 1 dispel dice every turn, which is awesome. And yeah, he's a combined characteristic with dragon. So yeah, 10 wounds, strength 6, 10 attacks, toughness 6, 3+ armor save, etc. etc. It's just a killing machine. Yeah, so over to this Slug Tongue of shit. If you haven't played against Beastmen before, or specifically against Slug Tongue, what it does is, as soon as everything is deployed, everything within etc. etc. inches, some crap load number, I think you roll like a dice, and on a 4+, they take d6 wounds without saves, something stupid like that. So yeah, of course I roll 4+ like a god when I don't need it. So I lose, let's see here, 3 Glade Guards, 3 Witch Elves. I'll go over both our armies in a second. Malekith doesn't take any wounds, God bless. 4 Executioners die, and as you can see, the Great Eagle die. So right off the bat, he has gotten a fair amount of not points as such, but still 4 Executioners, 3 Glade. That's still stuff that will hurt in the first turn, in my opinion. So now over to real deployment. You see a unit of Glade Riders to the far left. This wood was like nothing ordinary wood, if I'm not mistaken. I have 6 Dark Riders. The Black Hole one is just a proxy. A unit that was 16 Glade Guards from the beginning. Now there's only 13 with the level 2 spell with Singer. Witch Elves, those wonderful little girls. Yeah, they are. No characters in here though. But still, with all the core choices you have in an Eternity King army, I just had to try out some Witch Elves. And see Malekith in the middle. And the shit brick of pain. 30 executioners from the beginning, with Tularis and the Witch Brew Death Hag. And another unit of Wild Riders. God bless their immune psychology. It would just have been so disturbing if they would have run off the board because of the eagle dying. So to my opponents, the 4 Flamers, 5 Chaos Hounds. I think they're called Chaos Hounds, whatever, the hounds that Chaos can have. The Shard is a proxy for the Skull Cannon, a Skull Skill Cannon of crap. I hate that motherfucking cannon. Some more hounds, some even more hounds. The Orcs are proxies for Marauders. We played that game before, that's why he has a lot of Orcs and Goblin stuff. So it's Marauders with the Beast Lord, with the level 4, with Slug Tongue. And I think that's it. So it's still 3 characters in there, so it will still hurt. And 5 more hounds, another skull cannon, and all this monsters infantry. See, there's a mix between minotaurs, ogres, trolls, and rat ogres. They're all trolls. A very nasty troll horde, I would say, because he has, first of all, he has Trog, so they are core. He has his Doom Bull and the Gore Bull PSP in it, so with the War Banner, they're +1 strength. To get a, what is it, Legion 9, I believe, from Doom Bull. It should be Legion 9, or at least from Trog, with rerolls because of the BSP. And then he has the stupid Doom Bull of Doom, with the blackened plates. So basically, they have a 4+ regen, and a 4+ ward against flaming attacks. So yeah, it's a bit nasty. I can say I have flaming banner on the Witch Elves. We knew I knew that I was gonna meet Nurgle, and he knew he was gonna meet Eternity King Elves. But still, yeah, that's a brick of shit to get through. Over to Vanguard. I'm on with Vanguard, so Vanguard up the Wild Riders into the forest, which is just a normal forest. Nothing special about that. My thoughts here is just I'm just gonna go after that stupid skull cannon. I have really learned to hate those. They do so much damage against my armies, and they cost like nothing in points. And you can't just leave them because they will shoot you to death. Basically. So, oh, stupid computer. So yeah, I'm going after it. And on the other side, the same. Just Dark Riders and Wild Riders just go up there. I have the advantage of movement. So even if I can't reach the cannon, I can dance around and figure stuff out. And normal movement, I just move up with everything. Nothing fancy about that. Except for the Glade Guards, of course, this day. And the Glade Guards have True Flight arrows, of course. And Magic Face, I get off, I think it is Big Miasma. I roll 3 on D3, and the Withering, and I roll 3 for the toughness buff. So they are trolls with movement 3 and toughness 1. So that's pretty awesome. But I think I just, with all the shooting, I got like 1 wound through on the trolls. They just too. The Glade Guards, they still had stupid shenanigan. They still had their saves. I would have loved to have Sisters of Twilight and Orion on in this match. The potential would be pretty nice. And nothing more exciting than that happens. So Nurgle turn 1, he moves up with the Hound. He moves up with the Chariot to shoot at the Riders. The trolls move up a little bit. Otherwise, it's pretty passive. All the hounds move up to chaff up my stuff, so you chaff the executioners, you chaff the witch elves, and as well you can barely see it, but it chaffs up the wild riders as well. And the chariot just lines up to shoot stupid cannons. In his magic phase, he dispels withering. I don't think he gets anything else off. And as I said, shooting phase, stupid cannon, hits 10, kills 10, or 9, or 8, or whatever. A third of the unit gone. That sucks. And here is from the magic, or is from the flamers, I believe. And here just an overview of the board. Yeah, nothing really going on yet. I do plan to play pretty offensively, so you'll see how I do. So this is my turn 2. The Wild Riders moves up. I just want to get them stuck in combat so they can't be shot down. I mean, even on the charge, they will probably do a crap load of wounds on the trolls. I can't get past the 4+ region even with the witch elves in combat, since they are the same initiative step. But yeah, I should be able to do something at least. And here, see the middle? Yeah, of course. The witch elves charge the hounds, the executioner charge the hounds, and then Malekith decided to charge the stupid marauder boss. And maybe that's why I went up with the stupid Dark Rider, so he couldn't charge Malekith. That would have been sucky. I don't know what I thought. It was still stupid. But so yeah, Malekith is there. He's probably gonna feed me his champion, but I'm gonna wreck face after that. So yeah, looking forward to that. And Wild Riders charge the hounds in front of them. In the magic phase, I get off the withering and lower the toughness on the chariot to 2. And I think this is with the shooting as well. Yeah, with the shooting, I only managed to do 2 wounds on it. His ward saves like a boss. It's just so irritating. And of course I kill the hounds, and I kill the hounds. And with the overrun, the witch will stop just in front of the Dark Riders. Executioners straight ahead. The Wild Riders off the board. I don't know if I'm happy or not happy about that. The problem is it's gonna take 2 turns for them to charge something again, but he can shoot at me for his turn, next turn, so I can come in on the board and I can position them, in a way that he won't be able to hit everything, hopefully. And yeah, time to feed. He feeds me his champion. I massacre him, so I win combat, but he has Crown of Command on his stupid level 4, so he sticks on his leadership or whatever, rerollable. But yeah. Oh, I got off Miasma on them as well, on the magic phase. This is the board at the end of my turn 2. And Nurgle turn 2. Of course, it charges the Troll Horde into the Dark Riders. And he gets in some spell. I don't know what that spell is. Those 2 wound markers are for the chariot that moved into the wood. Did not take damage strain. But he shot and he killed everyone except 1 Wild Rider. I was so irritated at myself that I didn't move them in a better way. I didn't even think the thought that, oh wait, it's a cannon that can move. I've faced skill cannons a numerous times, so such a stupid mistake. Bloody hell. Here the flamers move up and they get off yet a few more of the executioners. And his magic phase, nothing happened. I think he got in like +1 strength, maybe that's what that card is. But he killed the Dark Riders without a problem. He overran into the Witch Elves. And here he fed me his Slug Tongue in this combat. So Slug Tongue is gone, but he's only there to to ruffle cut in the beginning of the game to kill off stuff. Which, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I mean, against war machines, oh my god, he would kill half of them, statistically. Oh, so it's, but it's still it's a funny thing to do, to bring. So my turn. The Wilders turn in. They'll come in on board. You see, I think I put him like that because the chariot couldn't move, so he could shoot at all of them at the same time. So now he probably just need to move up, pivot so he gets the charge to the front, and try to shoot off 1 or 2 or something. And yeah, look at Executioners here, and they made a big move. That's Malekith, one of his special rules. He gives, more or less, he gives 1 unit win 12 instead of Shadow, so they get a 20-inch movement with Ethereal special rule. Awesome. So they just moved up there because they can, because I have Malekith and he's awesome. And here, yeah, nothing happens in Magic Phase. I believe, yeah, get in Enfeebling Foe and lower his strength by 1. Doesn't mean anything. I kill off 3 trolls and 2 wounds on another, but he annihilates my unit with his stupid Doombull of shit. So now the Doombull and the Gorbel has 2 frenzy markers. Oh, they want 2 combats. Oh, bloody hell. Not fun. Not fun. You also see I moved up the Wild Rider just to try to chaff if he wants to reform or something and try to charge Malekith in the rear. I don't want that. And then over to Nurgle turn 3. This time he fed me his Beast Lord, I believe. Yeah, his Beast Lord. So 3 characters down, he only has his level 4 left, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, his turn, he charges my Glade Guard. I flee, because why the hell should I stay in combat with those fuckers? Even if I get in like Mind Racer, I'm not gonna do shit against them, so I just flee. It was a long charge as well. And he can't redirect into anything else, so he pursues. I think he actually failed his... I don't know if he failed his frenzy test or not, but they charged and I fled. That's the main part. You can see the Flamers moving up towards the Executioners again. Stupid Flamers, go to hell and die. And yeah, here you see how he moved up the Wild Riders in my turn. And this is how he moves up his Chariot. And the Hounds are moving. And he gets off some spell on the Marauders. I don't know what, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it's 1 strength, I don't know. Anyhow, I challenge with Malekith to decline with his level 4. I move into the back, and I kill off a bunch of Marauders, but he's still stubborn with the Crown of Command on his level 4, so they stick. You also see Malekith has taken a wound. I think that was the turn before from a miscast or something stupid like that. I don't care, there's 9-1 left. Ah, here you see the Wild Riders charging the Chariot. What the hell, am I out of sync or something? Maybe this is just... No, I don't know. They charge the Chariot at least. Wait, yeah, it's his turn. Sorry about that. Now it's my turn. I kill off a bunch of Marauders. And here's my turn. I charge the Wild Riders into the cannon. He managed to kill off 1 or something in his turn. So, but still, 4 Wild Riders should be able to just annihilate that Chariot. And the Executioners into the flank of the Marauders. Feel sorry for those Marauders. My Glade got rally after fleeing from the stupid trolls. My chaff Wild Rider moves up to charge the flank of the Marauders if need be. I don't think it will, but what else can it do? And this is an overview of the board, on the right side of the board more specifically. And yeah, kill off every single Marauder. He still declined the challenge, so it's only his stupid wizard left with the current command and his sticks, but I'm gonna kill him in his turn and then I'm gonna reform and do whatever I want to do. And yeah, look at this. Look at this shit. So, 4 Wild Riders, charge the Chariot. I get a crap load of wounds. I think I got like 6 or 7 wounds through on him. He started with making like 2 of his 6-ups armor save. And then he made everything... here, you see the ward save on the dice. I got 5 wounds through the armor save. And look at the ward save roll. I mean, what the fuck? It's not even remotely possible. And in return he kills one of the Wild Riders. So bow stick. Fuck those fucking chariots. Go to hell and burn and die, stupid shit. And his other cannon shoots off the Wild Rider because he's a douchebag. Oh, you can see another cannon. Oh, maybe I killed every Marauder except one. You see, he moves up his hounds towards the Glade Riders. What else can he do with them? And he reforms the trolls towards Malekith. Who in turn, yeah, kill off everything. Malekith reforms like that. I'm not afraid of that horde with Malekith. I mean, if he charges me, if I'm even gonna charge him, I'm gonna challenge. If he takes me to Doombull, I'm gonna kill the Doombull. If I do not take it, I'm gonna move back to Doombull and I'm gonna do a crap load of wound on everything else. I mean, I have 10 attacks, rerolling to hit, rerolling to wound, D3 plus 1 multiple wounds. I mean, that's a crap load of dead trolls, even with the stupid 4-up region. And you see his flamers moving up just to, I don't know, march block or... No, he moved them up so that my executioners couldn't reform in any good way. And here, yeah, now strength 4, I do 2 wounds to him, he does no wounds to me. But he still sticks, because he's a stupid chariot, he still has one wound left. So, my turn, yeah, Malekith charges in, he says, fuck you guys, I'm gonna kill you all. Because it's Malekith and he's awesome. Stupid trolls, ain't got nothing on me, bitches. Another picture of that. And you also see the movement with the... executioners. I move up just towards the cannon. Time for him to die. I don't care how many of the executioners dies in the attempt. He just needs to die. But then you see my magic face. Oh, it's so awesome. So I get off Withering, lower his toughness by 2. So he's toughness 2 trolls now. I just needed 1, so I won't even 2s. Doesn't matter. Enfeebling Foe, I got down his strength by 3. And then Miasma, I got off his... I think it was a big Miasma, so his initiative and weapon skill is down by 1. So, a decent magic face. God bless Lore Master Malekith. And the shooting face, the Glade Guard just shoots out the Hound. They can't do anything against that. And finally, I kill off the stupid cannon. Stupid motherfucking cannon. Finally dead. And yeah. I charged in, he challenged with Trog, I accepted because I have to. I killed Trog before he could do anything on me. I still think he won combat, or did I win combat? I think he won combat because of all the static static combat res. So he still has his frenzy markers on the Doombull and the Gorbull, but I stuck still at Legit. I think I lost by like 1 or something, so I was still Legit 9 rollable, which was no problem. And then Nurgle turn 5, it challenges, it thinks that it's now or never. He do not think he will win combat again, so he challenged with his Doombull, which has 2 frenzy markers. He has, what, 8 attacks, 7 or 8 attacks. ASF, so he hits at the same time as me. So Of course, I accept. I let him just roll his dice first, and he manages to do 4 wounds on Malekith, actually, since he has magical attacks. I don't have my 2+ ward. But then I go to town, and what the fuck, Pony Doombull, he can just have a suck on my balls, and on my big dragon balls, on Malekith's big dragon balls, or any balls you want. And that's when he call it. Yeah, because I would probably catch the cannon with the executioners, and he has 2 more combat phases with Malekith. Maybe he will feed me the BSB, and after that I'm just gonna kill so many trolls with their low leadership that I'm probably gonna wipe them out. So, victory for the elves, and hail the Eternity King. Yeah, Malekith is motherfucking insane. He has one weakness, and that is that he does not have, as far as I can find, any normal ward save against magical attacks. And I can't find that he has any magic resist 2 that he had before as well. So, magic missiles, and especially that stupid Searing Doom, would kill him pretty fast. He's immune to Killing Blow and Heroic Killing Blow and multiple wounds, so cannons, go fuck yourselves. Bretonia, go fuck yourself with your Heroic Killing Blow Lord, even though I feel bad for Bretonia because that's the most competitive character they have. But yeah, toughness 6, he only has 3+ combined armor save, and only has ward against non-magical attacks. I guess that's the price you have to pay for 2+ ward. But still, if I play him again, maybe I'll play like a level 2 life or 2 level 2 lives and try to get the regrowth so I can just heal him up again. That would be so overpowered. But yeah, Malekith MVP, no question about it. He just went in, wrecked face against the Marauders, went in, wrecked face against the Doombull, against Trog, against Trolls. He took 5 wounds during the whole match, and that was from my opponent's most dangerous model, the Doombull, which fights at the same initiative. If you don't fight at the same initiative as Malekith, you're gone. I can't see anything handle that, actually. I mean, what the hell? And even against, say, multiple wounds model, doesn't matter. You can only do 1 wound per attack. Even against Karl Franz. Yeah, Galmaras, go fuck you. You can only do 1 wound. Against Nagash, I still hit him first. I still get rerolls. I mean, D3+1 wound for every wound that goes through. I even think I hit Nagash on 3s. He has toughness 7. So I wound him on 5s, rerollable. Yeah, I still think he would kill Nagash anytime. I mean, he's just ridiculous. So if you wanna wreck face and see your opponent go look a bit suicidal, bring Malekith. If your opponent brings Nagash, bring Malekith. The answer to all your problems. So yeah, this is my first end time game, and I hope you enjoyed the battle report, and hopefully you'll see a bit more of the end times. I really enjoyed it. It was a bit different, and I like that finally a dragon character is good, since in my opinion the dragons should be a bit better than they were before end times. I mean, 1 cannon could just destroy them all. Now it's not like that anymore. Hopefully they'll get like a FAQ out with the combined stats. That would do my TNQ list if you've seen it. That would do that very interesting. They had on last tournament. I mean, with the sisters, that's like a 10 wound model, and my lord and the 9 wound model. Oh yeah, it would just be awesome to be able to use dragons in a nice way. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you for next one.